Hey, what up, everybody? This is Jay Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sound Publishing, and we are back. We're back for another Books and Bottles, where I take a book and I basically break it down, pieces of it, without giving away the whole thing, so you guys can go read it yourself. We're on episode 4, and we are talking about 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. I cannot wait to get into this with you guys. This was a really interesting read, and I can't wait to break it down a little bit further for you. Of course, as I tell you every time, this is not that's going to be the standard review. This is going to be me laid back, chilling after a long week of work, drinking a glass of wine, which the glass of wine right now I'm having from this bottle, Courtier, out of Santa Barbara. It's a Chardonnay, 2022. This is absolutely outstanding. If you're a real Chardonnay lover, if you're somebody who loves, who's not so much into the buttery, and oaky ones, but the ones that are mad balanced, almost Burgundian-ish, more like a France Burgundy style of Chardonnay with a little bit more acid and a little bit more minerality going on. This one is for you. Go try it out if you get a chance. Go check that out. This is a really good Chardonnay, outstanding Chardonnay, obviously, absolutely. So, anyway, there's that. I got the wine, got the music, got a little Luther playing right now. It's gonna go into other things, but got Luther playing one of my favorite songs, and then we got some incense going. So just want to set the ambiance, set the mood for this. And actually, this is a perfect book for this mood to be set because this is a love story. Also, before I get into it too, I want to let you guys know, if you've not subscribed to the STEM Groove Petals newsletter, please do. That is by Jafari Joseph, one of my authors through my publishing company, but also a guy who has been consistently putting out work and reviews and breakdowns of books weekly for the last almost 3 years now. This guy's a killer. He knows his stuff. He's super brilliant, and he loves to look at books and distill them for you guys, for his audience. So go check him out, subscribe, and of course subscribe to Grapes and Sand Publishing. We do these book breakdowns once a month, again called Books and Bottles, and it's just really me running this whole thing by myself. So any kind of support, whether it's free subscription or $5 a month, please do that. You can even sign up for a whole year, which is $50 for the whole year, so you save $10. Or you do $5 per month. It's up to you. But enough with house cleaning and letting you guys know what's going on with that. By the way, there's a lot more coming to you guys from Grapes and Sand, just so you know, a lot of stuff. But anyway, let's get into this book. Again, we're Books and Bottles, episode 4, number 4, and we are talking about, again, the 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. Now, why I am reviewing this book, why I even decided to check this book out. I was looking for something that had, actually, give me a second, let me take a little sip before I even get started on this stuff, make sure the gears are well lubricated and I can get into this the right way. So oh, that's delicious. All right, so I wanted to kind of challenge myself on this. I love to read all different types of books and genres and stuff. But one thing I kind of, because of the way I am with my spirit right now, the way I am with my energy, as protective I am of my energy nowadays, I try to stay away from certain things that could trigger, or I don't try to. It's not an active thing that I'm doing, but it's something that I maybe subconsciously do, and I just recognize it because I'm pretty in tune with myself. I subconsciously do this sometimes. I steer away from things that are going to trigger me or trigger things in me that I may feel a way about. And once I realized that, I'm like, okay, no, I got to push through it so I can understand it more. So that was my challenge here. I wanted to find a book that was an honest book on trauma and aging past trauma, because I've always believed that if something happens to you when you're younger, and it was traumatic enough, you never kind of age past that. You never actually age past that point. You say something happened to you when you're 15 years old, that person that you were at 15 years old, dealing with that trauma at that time, I don't think you get past that unless you do the work on yourself. You may grow in other places in your life, but that's